Hi, I'm Julie Kuzabuggy from Your Better Business Bureau, and we're offering you some BBB tips on how to prevent your passwords from getting hacked. People are overloaded with username and passwords. You've got your Facebook account, your email, your bank account, tons of username and password combinations. How do you keep them all straight? Well, if you have the same password for every single account, you wouldn't be alone. More than half of all adult internet users use the same password for every single account. Now, this makes us here at the BBB cringe a little bit. Though it might be easier to remember when you have the same password for every single account, it makes it much easier for hackers to guess your password and get into your accounts and steal your personal information. Here are some of the most common passwords, including numerical ones like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the word password. Now we're going to offer you a few BBB tips on how to create and maintain effective passwords that won't get hacked. First, use mnemonics. Mnemonics are a pattern of letters, numbers, ideas that help you remember something. For example, I love to run at 5 in the evening can translate to this as a password. I heart to run at 5 in the evening. Using different characters and capital and small letters and numbers all together creates a really effective password that looks pretty complex, but is pretty easy to remember when you have a mnemonic to use for it. Different account, different password. Yes, it's time consuming and it can be a pain, but we really recommend that you use a different password for every single account that you have, especially the accounts that contain very sensitive personal information like your bank or insurance accounts. Use a secure password management tool. There are several programs out there that let you keep track of your usernames and passwords in a secure way so that they're there if you need to look at them, but other people won't be able to hack into them and steal your personal information. Make sure that you always check bbb.org to make sure that these or any other programs such as these are legitimate. Don't use real words, sequential numbers, or personal identifiable information. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is one of the most common passwords out there, so make sure you're not using those sequential numbers. Also, don't use your birthday, your social security number, your dog's name, any information that could be easy for a friend or family member or anyone who knows a little bit about you, maybe from your social media site, be able to guess your password. Finally, change your passwords often. We recommend about every 3 months, but do it at least twice a year. Sit down and take the time to change those passwords. Here at the Better Business Bureau, we hear so many stories of people getting their accounts hacked or their identity stolen. Why does this happen? Because users aren't so careful with their account and password information. To get more tips like these and the latest scam alerts and warnings, follow us on Facebook and Twitter and go to bbb.org/Wisconsin.